last night, the triumphant return of the product herself, Angel Reese.
Chicago Sky have had an extremely disappointing 2025 season. I'm telling you right now, it was horrible.
That was one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen.
Okay.
Exclusive, Angel Reese cries after fans pelt her with poop? Last night was supposed to be a celebration, the triumphant return of Angel Reese. But instead, it turned into a nightmare. The Chicago Sky have had a brutal 2025 season. Honestly, it's been embarrassing. And Angel's return only made it worse. Okay, this is wild. Angel Reese just got absolutely destroyed on live TV by her own fans. Every athlete's worst nightmare played out in real time. Her comeback should have been a party. Instead, nearly 3,000 empty seats screamed louder than the cheers. The vibe? Uncomfortable. A game turned into a viral moment for all the wrong reasons. And then came the press conference. One simple question. Do you still stand by what you said last year? That people watch women's basketball because of you too? This was her chance. Her chance to own it, explain it, or double down. But instead, Reese looked at the cameras and dropped two tiny words. Next question. That was it. No defense, no numbers, no energy. Just a cold dodge. The room froze. Reporters stared, fans clipped it instantly, and within hours, it was everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, but not as cheers, as laughter. Because those two words told a bigger story. A story about hype and numbers that just don't match. See, this wasn't some random jab. These were Reese's own words from 2024 coming back to haunt her. After LSU's championship run, during her rivalry with Caitlin Clark, she told the world, people watch women's basketball because of me too. It was bold, loud, and unforgettable. But here's the thing. When you make a claim that big, receipts always come due. And the receipts, they don't lie. Last year, Chicago Sky averaged about 8,000 fans. Meanwhile, Indiana Fever with Caitlin Clark, every single game sold out. Over 17,000 fans, night after night. Fast forward to Reese's return, only 6,373 fans showed up. Even when she went back to LSU, her old stomping grounds, the hype fizzled. Barely 6,000 fans in a 13,000-seat arena, less than half full. That's not star power. That's a wake-up call. So when she said, next question, fans weren't angry. They were disappointed because the gap between her words and the reality was now on full display. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark, she doesn't even have to talk. Her numbers do all the talking. Clark is selling out 15,000-seat arenas in 45 minutes. Her jersey? Second best seller in all of basketball in 2024, right behind Steph Curry. 41 out of 44 Fever games on national TV. That's more exposure than some NBA teams. She's not just a player. She's a movement. And the league is literally reshaping itself around her. So when Reese dodged that question, it wasn't just a bad moment. It was a spotlight. A spotlight on the massive gap between hype and hard evidence. Fans wanted to believe in her. But what they see? Empty seats, quiet arenas, headlines without traction. And in sports, numbers don't lie. They never do. So here's the brutal truth. Angel Reese can dodge questions all she wants. But until those arenas fill up, until the numbers match the talk, every single next question will just remind fans of the same answer. Words are easy, but numbers tell the real story. What do you think? Did Angel Reese just expose her biggest weakness? Drop your thoughts below. and hit subscribe for more unfiltered WNBA truth. Because this story, it's far from over.